What is up, guys? Today we're diving into a rabbit hole that I genuinely wasn't prepared for. We're talking about one of the most unhinged, out-of-pocket people on the internet right now, Duke Cage. If you've been on TikTok or Reddit recently, you've probably heard the audios. You've probably seen the edits, but the actual lore behind this guy, it's actually fucking insane. So who is Duke Cage? Honestly, his early life is a complete mystery. We have no idea where this guy spawned from. All we know for a fact is he lives in New York, and he built an entire empire around being addicted to sex. And I don't mean that lightly. The man has said it himself, but it goes much deeper and weirder than that. Duke's entire brand on his Just for Fans revolves around something he calls pause breeding or pozzing. If you don't know what it is, it's when someone who is infected with AIDS purposely transmits it to someone else with complete mutual consent. That is his whole gimmick. Is this pause thing an actual real life hazard he's doing, or is it just a hyper specific kink fantasy to sell his subscriptions? We don't really know for sure, but Duke claims, and I need you to hear this number, he claims he's paused over 10,000 men over his lifetime. 10,000! Do we actually know if that's accurate? Fuck no. The math on that is physically impossible unless the guy is operating a damn assembly line in his New York apartment. But you know what? For the sake of the story, we're gonna roll with it. 10,000 it is. The craziest part about Duke is his absolute lack of a type. The guy does not give a single shit what you look like. You could be ugly, fat, skinny, tall, short. It literally does not matter to him. The only requirement, if you're a man and you're ready to power bottom for him, he's down the fuck. That's it. That's the entire vetting process. Because of this, he's doing numbers on Just for Fans. He's collaborating with some massive names in that industry. We're talking heavy hitters like Deep Throat and Navy Power Bottom. Alright, so you got a guy with an insane fake body count who collabs with Navy Power Bottom. How the hell did he breach containment and end up on mainstream social media? It all comes down to his mouth. Duke is incredibly vocal and he says the absolute craziest shit imaginable on camera. I can't even repeat half of it here without getting nuked off the platform. He has zero filter to the point where he just drops the N-word a ton. Says whatever's on his mind and screams these absurd phrases while recording. Naturally, the internet got a hold of it. Fans on Reddit started archiving this shit. There are whole communities just dedicated to posting their favorite Duke Cage videos, quoting his insane one-liners, and treating his life updates like it's reality TV. But TikTok is where it gets truly surreal. Creators realize that his unhinged audios are algorithm gold. You have people like the Snitchline Dog doing the Lord's work, taking these wild, explicit Duke Cage audios and putting them over edits. You're sitting here watching a pristine, high-quality anime fight scene, and in the background it's just Duke screaming out of his mind. It's peak internet brain rot, and honestly, it's hilarious. There's no denying the guy is controversial as hell. He's pushing boundaries that most people didn't even know existed. But at the end of the day, a lot of people just find him to be funny. I want to know what you guys think though. Is this just genius shock value marketing for his Just for Fans, or is this guy actually the most insane menace walking the streets of New York?
Hope you don't regret it. I push a lot back, but I can't forget it. We never got the credit.